Welcome to Orlando and Walt Disney World's Magic Kingdom. Well, we're not there yet, but we're almost there. Right now we're at the Ticket and Transportation Center, and I'm going to select the ferry this time rather than the monorail. There is the Polynesian over to our left. I'll be heading over there before the day's through and before this video is over. I don't think the ferry is any faster necessarily. It really depends on the crowds, but I think it can fit a lot more people than a single monorail. Maybe, I'm not sure. Magic Kingdom during the holidays. Pretty, isn't it? I don't think I'm going to take you on any rides today. What I want to do is show you what this park is like during the holidays. They really have it decked out, and it is so beautiful. Let's head up and look at Main Street from a little higher elevation. Even the popcorn wagon is decorated for the holidays. They're really accomplishing their goal of looking like small town America during the holidays. This is really, really pretty. Very well done. You know, I thought this was going to be kind of a rough holiday season for me, but this sure helps a lot. Just looking around here and seeing all of the decorations and the fun and the Christmas music, and even people walking around. You know, the people walking around are dressed up in their holiday attire. I love those wreaths up there with the big candles in them. I don't know if they have a special holiday light show at the castle, but I'm not going to be able to find out because I have to head home today. That doesn't mean we can't have a lot of fun right now. Oh, I hear the Main Street Band. I know I said I wasn't going to take you on any rides, but I do want to check out and see if some of those attractions are decorated for the holidays as well. Let's start with Haunted Mansion. Nothing apparent from the outside, but perhaps on the inside. Well, like I said, I won't be taking you there besides the 45-minute wait. I've been on this attraction enough that I'm not going to wait 45 minutes to do it today. That is really cool. 200 bucks? Yeah, a little pricey. I do get a pass holder discount. Maybe? I don't see anything holiday here, but they do have a lot of the classic and iconic characters that we see inside the Haunted Mansion. Here's Belle's Enchanted Tales. It's story time with Belle for the kids. Well, I guess anyone could listen if you'd like. Wouldn't be my cup of tea. But the reason I'm showing you is they do have it decorated for the holidays. Although it's pretty cool from what I remember because you go through an enchanted wall or something. I don't remember. It's been a while. Here's Gaston's Tavern, and it is decorated up kind of nicely. We have some holiday things here in the shop. You can get the stockings, these pillows, a throw, and of course the Disney Mickey ornaments. This is a silly little ride. It's only 10 minutes. I think I'll go on. What do they call that when they have a mermaid or something at the bow of the ship? I don't know, but this one is Ariel. So let's go in. I promised I wasn't going to take you on a ride, so the next time you see me, I'm going to be done. I'll be off of this. And we're back. And look at those wonderful candy canes adorning the entrance to Storybook Circus. And they're around the sideshow banners as well. That's why you need to come during different times of the year, because every experience is going to be a little different. The teacups were one of my wife's favorite rides. I'm not one for spinning around myself, but I went on it anyway, because that's what you do for love, right? I mean, do a little more than that. Let's stop in at Cosmic Ray's Starlight Cafe to see if Sunny Eclipse is on the job.
Yes, sir. New York City, up there in my planet Zork. That's where I got this amazing Astro organ. Picked it up at a pawn shop. Got it for a song.
I love that guy. If you haven't been here, you got to sit through one entire rotation of his performance. He's got the funniest jokes. I would love to take the People Mover today, but I can't because I'm on a time crunch and I've got to get over to the Polynesian. I'm on a quest. I'll tell you about it when I get there. Here are some holiday necklaces, holiday Crocs, and some pillows, mugs, sweatshirts. These are fun mugs. I think we hit the mother lode here for holiday things. Look at these ears with a Santa hat.
Yeah, we didn't do the corn.
So now we say goodbye to Magic Kingdom. I guess today is a boat day. I'm going to take the boat transportation over to the Polynesian. It takes you to both the Grand Floridian and the Polynesian. And judging by how few people are here, I'm guessing it recently left, which means I might have a little bit of a wait. Here's my boat, the Bon Voyage. This is really a beautiful resort, especially if you like that Polynesian feel. Now the reason I'm coming here is because I want to see if I can get into Trader Sam's, not because I want to drink or eat necessarily, but I want to see if I can get a Santa mug. They have a mug, I don't know if they have them in stock, but they have a mug that is the shrunken head that you get with the zombie, and it's got a Santa Claus hat in it. And I'd really like to get one, so let's cross our fingers. And of course, there's a wait line just to get on the wait list. So it's about 1:45 right now. They open at 3. They can't get me until 4:30 at the earliest. I told them if I could get in sooner, I'd be happy standing at the bar. So we'll see what happens. I didn't want to get in that late. I still have to drive all the way back to Naples, which is probably a good 3.5 to 4 hour drive. So I don't want to stay too late. We'll see what happens. Oh, I'm so disappointed. I just asked him and he said they do not have any of the Santa mugs they sold out yesterday. So I guess I should have come yesterday. I may not keep my reservation because that's really the whole reason I came here. But look at this guy in the boutique. He has a Christmas lei. I can't get into the Tambu Lounge either. Look at this line. This is insane. Get a bite to eat at the bar, and I bet most of these people are waiting for seating for several people. Well, I found a seat at the bar. Well, this was really disappointing. I got at the bar and they said they don't start serving food until 4 o'clock. It's only about 2:30 now. I haven't had anything to eat all day, so I'm certainly not going to have alcohol on an empty stomach. So I just left. I left the bar. I don't know. Maybe I'll just start heading home and get some fast food on the way home. Well, sometimes these things happen, right? So as we say goodbye to the Polynesian, I'll let you in on my strategy. I went up to the monorail, and I think there's 2.5 million people waiting. And that still has to go all the way around to Magic Kingdom and Floridian and Contemporary. So I'm just going to walk. There's a path here that you can walk to get to the Ticket and Transportation Center where my car is parked. And, you know, I got to say, this is stuff that, you know, in the past few years has been really disappointing about Disney. The customer experience has really been lacking. Now, I know it might sound like I'm really bitter right now, because I kind of am. But, yeah, I just don't get that. Not serving food and, you know, running out of things. And in the old days, that was just not really Disney. You know, that's more McDonald's, their shake machine breaking down. It's really not a bad walk to the Ticket and Transportation Center from the Polynesian. I'm going to guess about 7 to 10 minutes, but we'll find out. I'll let you know when I get there. Look at that, I'm already here. And it only took me 5 minutes. And I just missed the tram. But there'll be another one really soon. As always, I encourage you to like and share the videos. Please leave your comments down below. I appreciate that you're here, so if you can give it a thumbs up and a like, and I'll see you here next time on the Average Me channel.